Sir Salman Rushdie, winner of the Index on Censorship Freedom of Expression Trustee Award. For 4 decades, award-winning author Sir Salman Rushdie has been an international advocate for freedom of expression. His second novel, Midnight's Children, sold over 1 million copies in the UK and won both the Booker Prize and the James Tate Black Memorial Prize. It was his 1988 work, The Satanic Verses, that proved to be life-changing. Labelled as blasphemous because of its depiction of Quranic satanic verses, the book was banned in 13 countries. Demonstrations against the Satanic Verses and Rushdie in Islamabad led to the deaths of 6 people, and in the UK, protesters took to the streets to burn copies. Ayatollah Khomeini declared a fatwa against Rushdie, and he was forced to live under police protection for several years. Bookshops selling the Satanic Verses were firebombed. Hitoshi Igarashi, a Japanese scholar and translator of Rushdie's novel, was stabbed to death in 1991. The Italian translator of the novel, Ettore Capriolo, was injured in a stabbing in Milan in 1991, and the Norwegian publisher of the book, William Nygaard, survived an assassination attempt when he was shot 3 times in Oslo in 1993. Against a backdrop of increasing personal risk, when asked about the threats, Rushdie defiantly said, "Frankly, I wish I'd written a more critical book." Since the original fatwa, Hezbollah and Al-Qaeda have continued the rhetoric, including Rushdie on their hit list of those who have insulted Islam, calling on Muslims to give up their lives in pursuit of Rushdie to defend the Prophet's honour. And last year, Rushdie was the victim of a horrific assassination attempt at the Chautauqua Institute, where he was giving a lecture on the US as a safe haven for exiled writers. Rushdie was stabbed 10 times, and although recovered, he has lost his sight in one eye. For 35 years, Sir Salman Rushdie has been subjected to intimidation, threats, and attempted assassination, but he has stood resolute in his defence of freedom of expression. He has used his platform to speak up for exiled writers and against autocratic regimes who seek to silence and suppress authors. And we are so grateful that Rushdie continues to inspire those of us committed to our democratic freedoms. As Rushdie himself has said, "Free speech is the whole thing, the whole ball game. Free speech is life itself."